Legendary actor Sidney Poitier, one of the last surviving stars from Hollywood's golden age, has died at 94 years old. Michael George looks back on Poitier's career of breaking through racial barriers on the silver screen.
Sidney Poitier was an award-winning actor, but also played the role of a Hollywood trailblazer. He was the first prominent black movie star, and he didn't shy away from roles that took on the issue of race.
Come on. Why you black? Go ahead and say it.
Poitier was raised in the Bahamas on his father's tomato farm. He quit school as a teenager and eventually landed in New York, where he found work as a dishwasher. His first acting audition was at the American Negro Theater, but the producers laughed at his accent. Undeterred, Poitier worked on his speech for months and eventually made it to the stage.
All right, let's get them in there.
In 1950, he got his big break in Hollywood and soon rose to stardom as a dramatic leading man.
But you think of yourself as a colored man. I think of myself as a man.
In 1964, he became the first African-American to win a Best Actor Oscar for Lilies of the Field. That was followed by a string of hits, including his role as the fiancé of a white socialite in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
Mom, this is John. He thinks you're gonna faint because he's a Negro.
I'll take that.
And his legendary role as Detective Virgil Tibbs in the Heat of the Night. In the 70s, Poitier started working behind the camera, splitting his time between directing and acting for the next 3 decades. In 2002, he was given an honorary Oscar for his life's work. That same night, African Americans won for both Best Actress and Best Actor.
I came here at a time when this Hollywood that you know was not the Hollywood here when I arrived.
And in 2009, the actor who helped bridge America's racial divide received the Medal of Freedom from America's first black president. Michael George, CBS News.